Yeah, Canadian flower. Canadian leaf. This painted the 2 coats, and then I sealed it with Mod Podge, and I put the cable tie in the back. And I'll show you the back of the board. I used 20 of the white of the red, and I used 24 of the white. Okay, I'm using poly burlap. How I made this petal. This is called the star flower petal. I'll show you how I made it. I cut this poly burlap at 10 by 10. Put it curved side up. So I take this piece and put it down, fold it that way. Okay, so here I look at the middle right here and I stretch it. And I take this side and put it down over here. So this is the star flower I'm making, the star flower petal. And then I turn the other one on the other side. Okay, so you get like a diamond shape. So here I scrunch it from here to here, right? Scrunched it. So you get that pointy look that I wanted. So I'll pin it. Start putting the petals in onto the board. Head on the second row, top. We'll start here with the red. Okay, red. There'll be 5 red on both sides. Yeah. Right here now. Okay. So red. So because this is the top part. So you see that the red, there's 5 red on this side, and then there's 3 in the middle. And again, we'll put 5 red on this side and 3 in the middle. So we'll cut those off. It will start with the 3rd row on the top here. So we'll put the white in there, the top part. So, okay, zip it up. And we'll look at the next one. So it's just this one. So we're doing row 3, and this is what the row 3 looks like with the zip ties in there. So this is row 3. So we're doing the top part, right? We're not using these. So I did shared holes with the sides for the red, and again 3 at the bottom and the top, 3 on the sides. Okay, so let's go ahead with the white again. just putting the petal in where this, I'll show you here. I'll lift up another petal here and show you. So I'm stopping right under here, right? When I put it in, the zip tie, that's where I stopped. Right under these soldiers. I don't know how else to call them. So we need red. Okay. Different petals too, and beautiful wreaths with this idea, and so I'm just honored to come and show you. So those are the main zip ties. So this is where I'm going with the red now, with the serred holes. So there's 3. Here, what I did to get that look, you know, that look of like it's sort of a square triangle shaped or something. What I did is I spread the red this way and this way, sort of in an angle. And the middle one I leave it as is. But these ones, I sort of pull them out to the side. Okay? So, see? So they're a little spread apart. We'll do white. So again, this is the top part, so you guys won't... This is the top part. So you won't be... I'll keep telling you so you won't be, you know, confused of where I'm headed. So white. So I'll put white in there. So again, a little bit off to the side, but you don't have to do that, but I do, so I feel like it looks better like that. Another white one in there. So again, another white. Okay, we need red. So we're doing this part now. We need the 3 petals for this side. right? So red. Okay. So red again. Okay, white. I'll cut the tails off. So that's how that looks. Isn't that nice? I like it with the folded side up. So this is folded side down. This is folded side up. So there's two ways that you can put the petal in. And I actually like this one. It's more poofier. Okay. So nice though. The top, yeah, this is the top. All right. So we'll put the hanging zip tie in the back. So there it is. There's the Canadian flower. Canadian themed patriotic sunburst flower, I'd probably call it. I'm not doing the roll petal, the red and the white. We're doing it on the large board. So that's how I preloaded my board. So I did all of the stair holds on row 2, row 3, row 4, and we'll see about row 5 to see if we need to do all of them. Canadian leaf in the middle, right? What I did with these roll petals is I use this. You know, this comes in between the mesh, right? The cardboard. And what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna do the same. Put this in the corner in the middle, and I just roll it up to here, okay? And I pull it out and I stretch these so they'll be longer, and I flip them right there and I pin it. I'm just rolling it, right? Start at the top with the white, so I did. Just putting the petals in there about you know, fingertips wet in there. This is where I put the first one. Now here, this. So for now, I'm just gonna put in the white, because there's white, white, white. This is the top part again. Here's the hanging holes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 white on top. We're starting with the red here. 5 white, and then red. these off. So where's the top part? So that's how it looks so far. Just gonna glue down the ones, you know, I'll show you these ones. The ones that are farther apart. Because I'm just scared the petal might slip out. Probably under the knob is best. We'll start up here again, the hanging. So white, start with the white again. So again, row 3 is sewed holes as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, white again. So we go with red. Over here. This one is just in the way. There we go. had it like right here, you see. This is where I was scared that it won't cover up as good, but I think it looks okay. If I do stretch these out like that, I think it will be good. And some of these under here spread this way. Now you don't see as much of the red because I need the white to be showing right in the middle. I'll put the leaf, Canadian leaf in there now. Let's see, where's the hanging holes? Up here. Okay. Spreading the petals around. Whoa, that looks good. So it's 26 inches wide. Big wreath. We'll put the hanging zip tie up there. So here what I do is I usually cut off the nail stem or pipe cleaner and put it back in the hole. And I glue that down. Ooh, that looks good. I like that. There it is. Canadian flower with the roll petal. Elizabeth, this is you. It's crafty Liz Craig. We're doing this today. It says Happy Canada Day. On the Unique and Acrylic Large board. Brown, white, and red on there, of course. And I'm using those colors today. Something patriotic for you all. What I went and did was, we're using poly burlap. So I went and heat sealed the brown window pane and the red poly burlap together. So for this color, for this Dean Michael flower petal, so 8 pieces of these. So you cut them in half, and I'll show you here in a bit. And as well as using the red and the white. No, the beaver is pretty famous in Canada. You see the little beaver on there. So I thought, why not add in a little bit of brown, right? Because the beaver is brown. And okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Just making sure when I cut this in half, this is a 10 by 10. I heat sealed wood burn these together. By wood burning, I mean that I use this. This is a wood burner. Right, that's the wood burner. That's what I use to seal the mess, so it will reduce the fraying, so it won't fray as much. So what I'm gonna be doing here, I'm gonna line this up, making sure my manufactured edges are at the top left and bottom right. Okay, so I'm just gonna line this up on the 17 mark, and I'm just gonna cut them right in the middle. So I did. See, so you have 2 petals for that. Okay, what I did here to get these ready is I just used I don't know, these elastic bands. They're clear, to make that Dean Michael petal. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's the Dean Michael petal. So I'm hoping that this will look cute. So that's how I made those petals. That went into my finger. I can't take it off now. Okay. All right, so that's what I did. Okay, so I did go ahead and pre-make all the 16 petals that we need to add onto our board. This is going to go in the middle right here. That's the sign we're using. So all we're going to do now here is just add in the petals. So I'm just making sure every time I cut my my manufactured edges are going in the same direction. Okay. So I'm just going to add those in there and zip them up and good to go. Right here, you see this one right here, so I'm just gonna put this up like that, 'cause this way we'll see the manufactured edge there as well. So I'm quickly gonna cut those zip ties and then I'll show you the fold again. So that's the second row in there already. I'll put that aside and show you how I did the petals. So this is wood burned 10 by 10. So I'm making sure my manufactured edge is over here and down here. My right, top left, bottom right. Lining it up on the 16-inch mark. Right, I'm just looking at the line that goes through there, trying to make sure it's straight. I put these together and then I pin it on top where the points meet, and I'm aligning these up, and this one over here, and then I scrunch. Okie dokie. And I'll grab another. And then here I put an elastic band, but let's add the sign in there. Make sure you see where the top is. The top should be the one. There's two holes side by side. That's your hanging holes. That's the top. So I'm gonna go in like this, making sure my flat side is facing the tail end when I insert it, and this way I'll have this zip up thingy is on the inside of the board, so it won't close up. Grab my cutting thingy. See, so this here, the little thingy is on inside the board, so that's gonna look like that now. Okay, so let's add the sign in there. There's two holes right in the middle. That's where I'm gonna put the pipe cleaner. So cute. Famous little beaver for Canada. Quick little one today.